I also enjoy with it, that bitter coffee, something sweet, which makes this the perfect time to have the next conversation with our guest, Chris Prosser, who is the Executive Director of the Literacy Group here in the region. Chris, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Mike. I wish I'd known. I would have had something in the mail sent to you, chocolate-wise.
No, sir. You would. I know you would, because you're a good guy that way. But no, I am. Trust me. You had me at Reids Candy and Nuts shop. I'm in on this all the way, and I'm paying my freight. I promise you that.
Oh, that's wonderful. Thank you. Thank you for having us back on the show. We appreciate it.
It's very much a pleasure. Before we talk about the Better Together Reading with Reids fundraiser, which endeavors to raise about $4,000 over the next several weeks, can you give us some background, Chris, on the work you do at the Literacy Group? What are we doing here, and who are we helping?
Yeah, so we provide free programs to adults 18 and above who have goals to improve their reading, writing, math, and computer programs. So anyone in the region who needs help, whether that's with our programs or for a referral or a bit of a direction into the upgrading world, we're there to help. So our programs are all online. And in person as well, according to the needs of the learners. And that's primarily what our goal is, right? To meet members of the community, learn about what their personal goals are, and create a program that's right for them. So whether you're someone like Minnie, who was a newcomer to the region, who took our grammar boot camp class and now has got more confidence in reading and writing English, or even Jonathan, who is a young person who just took our employment literacy program and is now more confident and able to find employment. We've got that right program for any adult in the region who thinks they want to upgrade their skills and improve their lives.
I love those two little stories you just shared, because it speaks to me, Chris, to a better understanding, I hope, for the rest of us. I mean, if you're new to the community, grasping the language better only helps you with that sense of belonging and becoming more connected to your community. And then there are those opportunities that might open up employment-wise, again, with those necessary literacy skills.
Yeah, well, 1 in 4 adults in our region are living with the lowest levels of literacy, right? And we genuinely see that improving your literacy skills, math and digital literacy skills, really opens doors to services. Allows access to information, increases confidence, and it's really a foundational change for positive changes in our community, because it's linked to such tragedies as poor health, homelessness, poor mental health, and living in poverty. So we're part of the solution, working with partners across the community to find a better life for the people in our community who are struggling.
How are you able to do the work that you do? How much of your operating costs are done through fundraising?
So we're finding more and more. As we finish the pandemic, we're getting a lot more return to in-person learning, and our modular programs, our digital literacy programs, they're filling up. So we're finding that we need to provide more and more. So we're needing volunteers. That's our big push. So if it's someone who's always had the goal to help someone read, or someone who's particularly great at computer skills and has a passion for computers and they want to give back there, or even if you live or you've been in the world of retail, we're always looking for people for our customer service literacy program. Whatever skill you've got, whatever passion you've got, we can fill in the gaps with training and match you up with that volunteer. Sorry, match you up with that student, and you can get some real positiveness back in someone's life. That's what our goal is. So
Reading with Reids is back for another year, a partnership with Reids Candy and Nuts shop of Cambridge. The hope is to raise $4,000 through this over the next 6 weeks. How can we support? What's this all about?
Yeah, so it's getting colder, and even though we might not be thinking about it yet, but the festive season's on the way. So we have got a range of great gifts, whether that be a chocolate medallion for the table setting this year, an advent calendar for the grandkids, or we're also reaching out to corporations and businesses. So if anybody wanted to give a chocolate Santa to their clients or to their colleagues to say thank you and to recognize the work that's being done in literacy, we're selling. We've on our website, theliteracygroup.com. And if you go to that website, you'll see Reading with Reids, and there's all the information you need. But a portion of sales go directly to fund our programs. And like I said, we've got a range there. But also this year we've got a Treat a Learner. So if you wanted to go on our website, click on Treat a Learner, and we will make sure that a chocolate Santa is put in the hands of a learner who's not fortunate to buy candy this year.
It's great to have an organization like Reids that you can partner with, and I think it's partnerships like this that will help the literacy group continue to do the work that it does in the community.
Yes, yeah, they're fantastic and obviously local as well. So it's great that we're back with them, and we look forward to seeing them this year when we go pick up that chocolate and make the parcels this year. It's the best time of the year.
So we can go to theliteracygroup.com to place our order to learn more. I was just scanning through, and I can guarantee you where I'm going to get the Advent calendar from this year. There's no question about that, because I enjoy one of those every year. And we can either pick up, or if we order enough, I think it's over $200, we can have it delivered as well.
Yes, so local delivery for over $200, or the pickup in Cambridge, our Cambridge office or our Kitchener office. Yes.
Chris, really appreciate the work that you do and your time on the show today. Thank you very much for joining us.
Thanks, Mike.
Chris Prosser is the executive director of the Literacy Group. If you visit theliteracygroup.com, you can learn more about the annual fundraiser, Better Together, Reading with Reids.